Guys, in example one, we're going to be looking at square roots of perfect squares and non-perfect squares. So we have the square root of 144. I look at my list and see if the square root of 144 or if 144 is a perfect square. And I see it there at the end. And I count over. It's in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's in the 12th position. So the square root of 144 is 12. So it's a perfect square. If it's ever above that, the first thing that we should do is just check it and put it into the calculator to see if it's a perfect square. So then we have 3 square root of 32. 32 is not on my list, so it's not a perfect square. So for my strategy, I'm going to take 32 and divide it in half. I'm getting rid of the factors that we need to look at. I divide it in half and I get 16. I look at my list and 16 is on my list. So I'm going to rewrite this as 3 square root of 16 times 2. And the square root of 16, 16 is in the 4th position. So the square root of 16 is 4. And so 4 gets to come out. And then what's left behind is that 2. So the 2 doesn't get to come out because it's not a perfect square. 3 times 4 is 12. So we have 12 root 2. Then on to the last one, we have negative 5 square root of 50. Square root of 150. 150 is not on my list. It's not a perfect square, so I'll take 150 and again divide by 2. Always dividing by 2 because 2 is the lowest number that we can divide something by when it's a whole number. And so, well, we can divide by 1, but 1 doesn't change anything. So always divide by 2. This gives us 75. So I'm going to go to my list, and I'll start here between 64 and 81. 81 is too high, but we'll start with 61, or sorry, 64. And we'll ask, is 64 a factor of 150? We'll come over to our calculator. 150 divided by 64 is a decimal, so it's not 64. I'll go with the next square number under that. 64 is 49, so divide by 49. That also doesn't work. And as we go down, you'll kind of start to see, but the next one is 36. 36 does not work. And then the one after that is 25. And 25 does work. And it's 25 times 6. So we'll come back over here. We'll rewrite this as negative 5 square root of 25 times 6. The square root of 25 is 5. And what's left underneath is that 6. So negative 5 times 5 is negative 25 root 6, and that's going to be my simplified form. So guys, that's it. That's how you do it. I'd like you to go through the try it phase. Now try it with 3 new numbers and see if you can come up with the simplified version of these radicals. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll talk in class.